welcome to my channel, and welcome if you are brand new. Today I decided to do a New Year's Eve look for you guys, or two of them actually. I wanted to get this out before New Year's Eve because usually I'm always late on holidays and stuff like that. So I asked you guys on Twitter and on Instagram what looks and colors you kind of wanted to see. So I tried to take all of those and package it into two different looks and create those for you, or two different eye looks rather. I did decide to go with a dark lip for this. I just thought that it fit. It matches my soul. It matches a lot of your souls. It's just perfect. So we'll go ahead and get started. And during this tutorial, or in the beginning of this tutorial, I decided to do my foundation routine with this as well so that you guys can see it. It's been a while since I've added that into a makeup tutorial, so you will see that. But you guys can skip that if you're not interested in watching that and go straight to one of these two looks. And I will put buttons on the screen for you guys to just click and go straight to that so we don't waste your precious time. So please don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all of my other social, which is linked in the description box. And let's go ahead and get started. So I decided to start this tutorial off with my foundation process because I haven't done that in a tutorial for a really long time, and I know some of you have been asking me for it on Twitter. If you are not interested in that and you have your own foundation routine down, then go ahead and click here for this look or here for this one. It'll take you directly to the beginning of that tutorial, so you don't have to watch the whole foundation process. So I just got off my period, so I'm gonna be using the NYX Tea Tree Balance Primer. This is going to even out my skin tone a little bit. It is a little red, and green counteracts the red, so I'm gonna slather this all over my face. Next, I'm using NYX's Pore Filler, and this is because during Christmas I did a little bit of extra drinking and I feel like my pores are kind of like bigger than I'd like them to be, so this is going to smooth them over. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of concealer, and for this I'm using my Urban Decay Concealer Pencil, and this is not going to be available soon, so if you enjoy this one, make sure you go and grab more of them. And I'm going to blend this out with my finger today because I'm feeling extra fancy. Not. By the way, it's probably going to be a little noisy in this video because I am in downtown San Diego and it just started raining. So like I said in one of my previous videos, people in San Diego don't know how to drive in the rain. So it's very noisy out there. And I'm not gonna apologize for those noises like most other YouTubers do because that is just real life, guys. It's real life shit, so get over it. If you don't like the sound of a motorcycle in the background, then you are way too uptight to be on my channel. Goodbye. For foundation, I'm in this like weird, like in-between phase of Light 44 by Kat Von D and then also 45. This one's a little too pink for me and this one's a little too yellow, so I mix them together and they have a foundation baby and it's the perfect color for me. All right, so we are partly through looking like a completely different person, and actually my chest is like a little red today, so it's not like fully matching up, but close enough. It's gonna be dark. For concealer, I'm gonna take my Urban Decay Naked Skin in Warm Light, and I'm going to apply this underneath my eyes, on top of my eyes, and pretty much all the areas that I would typically apply concealer, which today is just like my eye area. And I'm gonna use my finger to blend this out. Now taking my Silky Cotton Loose Powder by Mustave, I'm going to apply this underneath my eyes and on top of my eyes just to prevent my concealer from creasing. To set my foundation all over my face, I'm going to be using Urban Decay's Naked Skin Ultra Definition Loose Finishing Powder. That is a very long name. And I'm just going to dust this all over my face. I would normally use my Mustave all over my face, but right now I just want like a little extra coverage because, like I said, oh, I hate that. Like I said, I'm getting off my period right now and my skin hates me during that time of the month. So starting on eyes, I've already done my eyebrows off camera. And I'm going to be using my 3 Times a Charm highlighting palette thing, and I'm going to use this to highlight my brow bone. And for good measure, we're going to put this on the inner corner too because this is a New Year's Eve look, and it should be very bright. For starters, I'm gonna be using my Urban Decay Cosmic Eyeshadow, and this is just like a glittery pack of goodness. It's not like glitter, but there's a lot of glitter and shimmer in it. This is just pretty much like the epitome of a beautiful, sparkly New Year's Eve look, in my opinion. So I'm gonna do kind of like a little bit of a winged liner on top, and then also do one on the bottom that also comes out this way. And I'm going to be doing that with DTLA, Downtown LA, ColourPop Gel Liner. Then for down here, what I'm gonna kind of do is I'm gonna start this out here so I can make sure that these meet up pretty well, and then I'm going to kind of pull this in under my lash line and stop it about there. Then I'm gonna go in and clean this up a little bit. So I'm gonna apply ColourPop's Leopard eyeshadow over this and kind of smoke it out just a little bit so there's no harsh lines. And I'm gonna keep this line right in here harsh though, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the bottom. Now I'm going back in with Urban Decay Cosmic, and I'm going to get my brush a little moist, and I'm going to apply that right here in this area. And then can you use your tongue for this if you don't have anything else? Now I'm going to apply a little bit of mascara. While this is drying up here, I'm going to be using NYX's Wonder Pencil, and I'm going to line my inner rim with this to brighten my eyes a little bit. I'm gonna skip the mascara on the lower lash line because I don't wanna cover up this detail right here, and we're gonna apply lashes. For a little bit of contouring, I'm gonna be using my Urban Decay Naked Flushed little trio, but I'm just using the bronzer in this. Of course, next I'm going back to my 3 Times the Charm, and I'm going to be using the highlighter out of this and this more pinkish color for a blush. For lips, this is a lip that will go with both of these looks. So I have this in this random little jar, but this is one of Too Faced's melted lipsticks, and I forget the name of it. It's just their darkest purple one. I will have it in the description box below. Then as always, I'm gonna clean up my lipstick, especially with a dark look, with a concealer brush and some leftover foundation. You know what, for shits and gigs, let's try this Lunatic Cosmetics palette a little bit darker with the contouring. We've got these 2 like darker gray colors, and I've had this for a little bit, and I know some of you have commented and wondered like, how the frickin' frick do you use these colors? So let's try this out right now. I just wanna darken this contour a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and use both of these. Here we go. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, I am feeling that. So that concludes this eye look over here, and if you'd like to see the second one, then keep watching. It's actually going to be even easier than this one over here. To start this eye look off, I'm going to be using Urban Decay's Shockwave, and this is like another glittery, amazing, this eyeshadow just like, I don't know, this eyeshadow just like stole my heart. I love this stuff. So I'm gonna place this pretty much all over the eyelid and crease area. Taking a fluffy brush, I'm just going to make sure this is nice and blended out. And I got my finger a little bit wet, and I'm applying a second layer of this right on top, and adding this wet just like really kind of brings out the metallic tones in this. Now I'm going in with Urban Decay's Cosmic Eyeshadow, and I'm going to place this right in the center of the lid. Now I'm going to darken right here and in here with ColourPop's Leopard eyeshadow. I'm gonna place it on the outer edge of my eyelid and move it up into the crease. Then I'm wiping the color out of that same brush, and I'm gonna go back in and blend this out lightly. Going back to the Super Shock eyeshadow, I'm going to just work this into my lower lash line to give some extra definition. I keep like wanting to go and do this to the other side. This is like so weird to have two different eyeshadows on. And hey, if you want to be crazy, you can rock this. Wear two different eyeshadow looks out. Now that would be something. Now I'm taking a white liner and I'm going to line my inner rim with this to really open my eye area up and make my eyes look extra big. And do that, that'll help you do it better. I'm gonna apply mascara and I'll be right back. All right guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed both of these tutorials. Which one did you like better? Let me know in the comments below. Did you like this one or this one? Or are you going to wear both? The double eyeshadow look. I would love to see pictures of that. If you do that, please tag me. I wanna see it. And I'd also love to hear what you guys are doing for your New Year's Eve. I decided I'm not really gonna do any partying or anything like that. I'm going to prepare for 2016 because it is going to be fucking awesome. I have so many exciting things to share with you guys and projects going on. It's so exciting. Maybe I'll crack a bottle of wine. Who knows, maybe I'll get a little crazy. Just a quick reminder guys, please follow me on all my other social. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Periscope, Snapchat. I also have a fitness Instagram as well, and all of that is linked in the description box below. So thanks for watching, foxes, and if you are not a fox yet, you can become one today, right now, by clicking the subscribe button, or you can click the subscribe. So thanks for watching, foxes, and if you want to become a fox because you are not a fox yet, you can do that by hitting the subscribe button below. So please go ahead and do that, and welcome to the Fox family. I hope you guys have an awesomely safe New Year's Eve, and we will see you in frickin' 2016. Bye, guys.
It's like the everlasting highlighter.
I know. I said that to somebody on Instagram the other day. I was like, literally, I've had this for like 5 years, and you can't even tell I've used it. One of the great things about this lip color is you can drink as much wine as you want and your lips aren't gonna be stained. So thanks for watching, foxes, and if you are not a fox, you can become one right now. Just click the subscribe. Why can't I say subscribe today?
You can.